Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I hope you are having a really good week. I'm having a good week, so I'm gonna pass that good energy just on to the world because that's what we have to do. So this week, I've been thinking about the fact that there are some people who like to blame their bad behavior on like mental issues. And don't get me wrong, there are people who have legitimate mental issues, but there are some people who just have bad behavior. And I think it's unfair to those with true mental illness to use your bad skills, your lack of internal control, to blame that on a whole group or a whole population. And I am offended for them because when you work with people with true mental illness, you see their struggles, you see how hard it is for them. And we have these moments where we like to say we're not having a good day, things aren't going right now, and so we blame that on these mental moments, right? So it's fine because we all have those moments where we kind of, lose it for a little bit. But some of us are just not nice people. And I think we have to admit that to ourselves, because you don't get to blame a whole population of people who are actually actively working on trying to get better for why you're just the A word. And so I want to reclaim that population's Bill of Rights, which says that you don't get to use our card to say this is why you're acting this way or you're not a good person. You're just not a good person. And as soon as you come to terms with that and then work on that, then things will get better for you. And if you look at your history, and what people fail to realize is that there's a history of behavior of sorts, and it shows you exactly who you've been and who you always were. And then you get to work on that. But that takes a level of self-awareness, a level of involvement that realizes that what you're doing, who you are, your pain that you're suffering from, you need to do some self-work. And it's not an excuse for you just to be any kind of way. So what I'm hoping to encourage this week is that stop using a group, a population that's actively working on themselves to be better because of reasons out of their control on why you're just not a good person. You're just not a good person because you've decided to not be a good person. You've decided not to work on yourself. And so I'm encouraging those people this week to do some work, to admit that the first step is really admitting that you have a problem so that you can work on it. And so that's what I'm hoping for this week, because I'm going to be offended for the group of population who actively work on themselves, who I work with all the time, who are trying to be better and don't deserve that rap that you're trying to put on them, for those people that do that. Remember that. Have a good week.